of the Los Angeles community come together to show support for the Los Angeles Sheriff's deputies shot in a recent ambush in Compton. In North Hills, Eagle News correspondent Mylene Cuscio has the details.
Thank you, Alan. The community comes together for Los Angeles Sheriff's deputies shot in ambush. The city of Compton has recently added $10,000 to the reward offered leading to the arrest and conviction of a suspect who shot and critically wounded two Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputies earlier this month. You may recall that the officers were sitting in a patrol vehicle outside of a Compton metro station when an assailant approached their vehicle from behind and opened fire on the deputies. In a public statement from the city, the initial $100,000 reward has grown to over $600,000 due to donations from organizations such as LA County Metro, the League of United Latin American Citizens, and the Association for Los Angeles Deputy Sheriffs. A GoFundMe page has also been set up for the deputies, which has recently seen donations exceeding $700,000. Some good news about the conditions of the wounded officers. According to reports, both are recuperating at home, although they have a long way to go, says Los Angeles County Sheriff Alex Villanueva. Villanueva also added that authorities are making progress in apprehending the culprits responsible. This story has spurred many community members to action, including brothers Max and Carson Durfee from Castaic, California. While other kids took advantage of the sunny weather by playing or riding their bikes through their neighborhoods, 11-year-old Max and 8-year-old Carson used their time to try and raise funds for the injured deputies. Their aim was $300. But when the final numbers were tallied, the sympathetic brothers ended up surpassing their goal. When all was said and done, Max and Carson made more than $1,100. You might ask how the brothers were able to accomplish this impressive act. Well, if you happen to be in the neighborhood of Byron Place and Alton Way in Castaic this past weekend, you may have seen their little makeshift soda stand with a homemade sign above reading Max's Ice Cold Custom Drinks. From the looks of things, the brothers employed an assortment of syrups to make crafts or custom sodas for customers. Replenishing supplies throughout the day would most likely not be too difficult since their soda stand was just around the corner from their home. Just this past Tuesday, the brothers went to Sheriff Villanueva's office to officially present the money they raised. Villanueva thanked the Durfees, praising both their efforts and the support of the people across the nation who, as he described, really showed that they cared about law enforcement. In North Hills, California, Mylene Cuscio, Eagle News, we live in interesting times. Back to you, Alan.
Mylene, we really needed a feel-good story right about now. And this report about brothers setting up a soda stand harks back to the days when kids sold lemonade on their front lawns, but instead of making money to try and afford a new pair of shoes or to buy the latest trending toy, these two just wanted to help others.
Yes, Alan. The community is really coming together to offer their love and support for the two wounded deputies. Some of the comments posted about Max and Carson Durfee really shows just how impressed people are with these two young boys. Some are praising the family, crediting them for how they were raised. And as far as Castaic in Santa Clarita, California, this city is known to have a good number of active and retired law enforcement living there. So to see the Durfees family support in their neighborhood must have been a real welcome sight to officers who call this place home. Back to you, Alan.
Well done, Max and Carson. Thank you for the report, Mylene.
You're welcome.
Up next,